These questions are really good. The veils are like metaphorical, but I think a better way to describe them would be it's just energy, like an energetic frequency that separates the two twins. And before union happens, the veils come off and then they switch. So the runner becomes the chaser and the chaser becomes the runner. So the feminine is more so like leaned back and she's like, I don't really care as much. Whatever happens, happens. I mean, you still care, but it's just different. It's non attachment. And then the masculine all of a sudden is like conquering. It's like conquering energy. So the feminine goes through her Kundalini awakening. Well, I'll just give you my personal experience. I went through my Kundalini awakening right after separation with my twin, like maybe a month after. The masculine energy go through a Satori, and this happens way later in the journey, and they go through their Satori within like a month. They go through it at a rapid pace. So for however long the separation lasts, the feminine is going through, she goes through a Kundalini awakening, and then she heals for however long that takes. And then towards the end, the masculine finally wakes up and turns on. The masculine is healing throughout separation, but he's a little bit behind the feminine. Twins normally have core wounds and they don't come together, like you will never come together as divines in union for like lasting union until you heal out those core wounds. These are wounds that you have been dealing with life after life after life, and in this current life, what would have ignited them is relationships when you were younger, maybe with your parents or with someone you were in a relationship with. It's different for everyone, but until you heal out those specific qualities about yourself, the veils, so to speak, will never lift. And what I mean when I say lift, it's like the ends of the magnet will flip. So twins kind of have a push-pull, and whenever the veils are lifted, I think, when magnets like attract each other, that's what happens. Otherwise, it's like the masculine is pushed away by the feminine's frequency. And when you heal out all of your wounds and shadows and you're able to come into union with yourself, then the magnets flip. And the way I understand the veils is that it's like something placed there by God. It's like it is there for as long as it needs to be there until you're able to heal. So the veils, in a way, are helping you because you need to heal on your own, but that's how I understand it. I know everyone has their own take and their own journey, but as far as I know, as far as my knowledge goes, this is how I understand the concept. But again, everyone's journey is different, and I think some things can be generalized and other things cannot. So take what feels right for you and also just trust yourself through all of this. I think that's probably the most important part, is being able to feel what makes sense to you.